Okay, so this is on UFOs. Today is the 26th of April, 2021, and I just want to read on UFOs and see who they are. I know we can't generalize, but we can to a certain point, and see what we get, see what they want. So I'm just going to take a look and see what I get. Okay, I get a Queen of Wands covering them. And a Five of Pentacles. The Nine of Swords. Balance is what crowns them. Temperance. Making sure, I think, there might be something just watching and making sure things don't go too extreme here. I'm not quite sure. But the basis is there's a great deal of anxiety. And what's covering is the Queen of Wands. And the Five of Pentacles is crossing. I feel like they're talking about the planet and the well-being of this planet. Yes, and it's symptoms of what do you call, climate effect, climate change. And there's rapid change. So some things are being lost. Recent past would be they've been here a long time. King of Pentacles. Six of Wands. And they come and go. And they want to help us to go in a better direction. Some of them anyway. Some of them want us to help us to learn how to lose the extremes and how to live more peacefully without all this anxiety and drama. I get it. And where I feel like materially that more people have what they need, that there should be people having what they need and going in a better direction. So I do think they're kind of here to observe and guide on some level, to encourage us from these extremes. And it shows us they're here to help us to go and guide us into a better direction. I have a feeling that they have an effect, even subconsciously. Yes. Four of Swords, I get like when we sleep, and they want peace. They want peace on this earth, and its people, its inhabitants, to be at peace. And also more ordered, not so chaotic and short-term success. Get things turned around in the right orderly manner, that where things are cohesive, where you're not just short-term success ruin the environment. Knight of Pentacles again. I feel like they're saying we are given to look after planets, and they have been doing so for some time. Work and studying us. Definitely very much devoted, actually, to helping us from going too far, I think. Definitely glad to see that there is helping us to go in a better direction. King of Wands. That's in the hopes and fears. Let's just see, final end result is the Three of Swords. I think they want this. I think they're aware of the illness, number one, with the pandemic, and just the kind of lack of stability and the healing that we need on this planet to go in a better direction and in one of healing, and especially where illnesses are concerned. I feel like they want to expand here. Look, they're getting these threes. Three of Wands, Three of Swords, King of Wands. Kind of seven. They're in a position of they will be in a position of strength in the future to, I think, maybe become more numerous. I don't know what, but more extensive, expanding their, I think, where they travel. They go further out. I almost feel like Earth is like an in-between point for them. Here's the Chariot, the UFO. But they get the Six of Pentacles, so I feel like they feel like they've had some kind of a I wash your hand, you wash, that all comes out in the wash kind of a relationship with the Earth. I don't know, it's very strange, but there's like assistance. You've helped us, we'll help you. And I don't fully understand that. Maybe that was a time ago before any of us remember. But it looks like there is some kind of help that was once given, and but they kind of stay out of our business, but they watch us, making sure we don't go too far. It's kind of strange. Ten of Wands, there's a burden, and that we need to change. They see that we need to change our system and our lives, the way that we take care of this planet, or rather don't take care of this planet, that we're putting too much stress on it. And we need to change doing that, is the message. We need to appreciate our resources, is what I'm getting. Most definitely appreciate our resources. The Lovers. And the Wheel of Fortune. And in good time, I think they will reveal themselves to us. On their time, though. There will be a window that opens up to that. I really feel like they want to work with us. Nine of Cups, Page of Cups. Six. There are secrets that we are not aware of, and that go back to the past, that have been hidden or just simply not revealed. And I feel that there's, with that Nine of Cups, I don't know if there's some kind of trade. I don't know why I get that, but I know why I get that, because usually, the Nine of Cups can be about trade, but I'm feeling like there was a resource they got from here and they gave something. So I feel like there was a trade relationship with the Earth on some level at some point a long time ago. But it looks like maybe we forgot about it or something. I'm not sure. And the Nine of Cups with the Page of Cups also has a childlike feel to it. And children children. I think they again, I kind of get this before, that they need some DNA, I feel like, to regenerate or help their populace. And I think that's what some of this is here. Because this also, children, nostalgia, memories. Yeah, you could just keep getting children. There's dreams and things that you don't think are confusing or clear. I think the Two of Wands, I don't think they really want to be seen quite yet. And so they're allowing this kind of vague fog to exist about them. But they're here. And they travel around. They don't just stay on Earth, they, like we do, they travel around the sun. One day, though, there will be, I think, with that sun here coming, communication, a form of communication. And some activity that will be revealed. What is this? A King of Swords and an Ace of Wands. You know, I think it has to do with, I think maybe one of their leadership looking at waiting or actually seeing us as needing to gain empathy and compassion. There's just kind of a disconnect. I think he's saying, okay, saying you guys really think that you're all alone in the universe. This is our ignorance and our, like, you know, we're the only ones here. We don't realize, hey, yeah, there's other people here. I'm the one holding your umbrella. I'm helping you. You don't even realize it. But yeah, I'm here. And I feel like this is going to have to come out, and we'll realize greater truth, that they do exist. This really feels strong. Like, yeah, we're here. And you know it, but you kind of don't. So I feel like once our awareness is ready, I think then we have this. And it looks like it's a compassionate connection through the water. I do feel like there's going to be some celebration in the future with connection to feeling that understanding that we're not all alone in the universe. This Eight of Cups of feeling like we are is just that we're not aware of what the life is that is actually around us. And I think the world says you're not. You know, it's a big place. You know, there's a lot of different life forms, just as varied, and I think we'll be discovering more and more life forms in space in the future. I do. And worlds, galaxies. Yeah, look, Queen of Swords is looking out, and I feel there's going to be more travel, and there's a great deal of hope and excitement for that travel also in the future. And I'm getting that, your average people will be able to travel. I'm just getting a hit from in space, just like they would be going to the grocery store. It'd be like kind of no big deal that you'll pay to go. I feel like there's some kind of like and view and just for enjoyment you can go and do it. I'm getting a different, wow, that's interesting, further into the future. We will develop the technology. Yeah, and it will be a huge jump between generations. This new technology that will come in this way is like a new era. Of course it would be. But I feel like they will connect with us when the time is right. Until then, they kind of are hermiting around us and just kind of here to keep a balance. To make sure that something doesn't go too far. But they kind of like to keep somewhat on the low profile end. Yet they're active. That's very interesting. And I think that here we have the need to look at oppression from a different perspective. Also, the devil can be an oppressive card, and one of the Hangman where you're at the whims of somebody else's oppressive tyranny. But you're kind of caught. And it looks like they lost something. They're warning about the abuse of power and how it destroys and leads to ruin, and how this has got to be put into check. That's why we keep getting balance cards with them. I feel like there's going to be some, I want to say like new life. This has to do something with abduction, though. I think it is for the purpose of genetics. Something of that's it's like getting a so that they have more strength in their bodies. Otherwise, they're stuck. More fluid. Their ships are in the water, I feel like. I feel like they will not act one way or another with us, but they will let us see them, that they are clearly here. At some point in the future, they're going to do this to help things go in a better way, to move things along with our society. And the Seven of Swords is the selfishness. This is taking something. And I don't have wondered, though, aren't they taking something from us? And I think it could be human eggs. I really do. It's something that came to me earlier. And then I see eggs in this woman. I'm just like, oh, God. I feel like they're taking our reproductive genetics. It's just, yeah, that's kind of, yeah. Knight of Swords, very quickly, sudden. Yeah, I think that they are developing, again, something to do with their physical bodies, some kind of science. Yeah, something about their physical body. That the appearance is key. Hierophant. Yeah, it feels like there's some kind of limitation that they have, and they're trying to figure out a way around it. And it feels like their body has, again, I've gotten this before, some kind of weakness. And they just want to have like a basic strength, traditional basic strength. This is also a bit of a matter about respecting our boundaries as well. They're our bodies, you don't just come and take something from us and throw us back down. But isn't that what we do? And I get a Queen of Swords and the Star, or a King of Swords and the Star. Yeah, they're from, I think eventually, there will be more communication and study of them in the future. But they don't, what I get from them is that they really don't want to like jump in and get in the middle of our business. But at the same time, they don't want us going overboard. They have a definite interest in our planet and in us, and they're kind of watching over things. But I think they've definitely been taking stuff from our genetics to help themselves and working on that over a period of time. So that is what I have. I hope you enjoyed this content, and if you did, make sure you're subscribed because YouTube's been bouncing my subscriber numbers again. Fun, fun, fun. I'm back at 800. I'm not 800. I'm back at 3,830 precisely. And I was back at this, I've been at this number, it rolls forward almost up to, not quite, I almost get to 4,000 and it just punches me all the way back. So I'm just like, yeah. Whatever. Anyway, make sure that you're subscribed and hit the notification. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. See you in the next video.